In about 30 seconds, I'm going to do my last set. I wasn't planning on doing this set, but I thought it was challenging enough I wanted to share it with you. It's a pacing and snatch hold set. Okay, so it's a very long set. I'm going to have to chop it up to get it onto YouTube. But it starts out with 12 snatches in 30 seconds on each side, and it goes down 1 rep at a time. So the pacing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was 30 seconds. We're going to do 12 on the other side. Now, in the original set I did a minute before I switched hands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so that's 30 seconds each side. We're going to slow it down slightly. 11 reps. So there's slightly longer hold at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so here you should see with 10 reps, you should see a more significant difference in the pace. 3, 4, there's almost a 1 second hold at this pace, which is 10 per 30 seconds. That's 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so things are slowing down even more. So I'm going to do 9 in 30 seconds. Now, in my first set, the set I did before this one, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm keeping an eye on this second hand over here. 9 on this side. Okay, so my first set, I didn't switch every 30 seconds. I switched every minute. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let me tell you, 9. All right, now I'm down to 8. So that's 4 snatches every 15 seconds. 2, 3. Let me tell you, it's much easier switching every 30 seconds. 4, 5, than it is a minute. That means you're snatching on one side for a minute long at a time. That was 7, I hope. That's 8. Switch hands. So One, if you're not used to snatching for a minute at a time without switching, then of course you would start with 30 seconds at a time. Ooh, 4 more. That's 5, 6, oh, looks like I'm going a little bit fast. 7, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does and it doesn't. You want it to be even, the holds, you want to be even. Now I'm down to 7 every 30 seconds. But if you find yourself going too fast, then you just hold it longer. The point is, don't switch until your 30 seconds or your minute is up. All right, I think this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going too fast. 6. See how long I have to hold it? We're getting there. 7. It's because I don't have the clock right in front of me. I have to look at it at the side. Okay, down to 6, okay? I'm going to look at the clock this time and get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So obviously the fewer snatches you do in your time period, the longer the holds are. 1, 2, 3. So we're going 4, 5. We're going from 12 to 1. 6. Now I'm down to 5. Even slower, longer holds. Okay. So this is a 12-minute set, right? 30 seconds on each side, 12 to 1. Here's 3. We're only doing 5 per 30 seconds. 4. So my set before this was 22 minutes actually. I'll explain why. Other side. Here we go. 5 on this side. So, you know, to have to hold it longer and longer and longer after 10, 12, 15 minutes, woo, let me tell you, it was hard. In fact, you know, I use hard, the word hard as a term of endearment, of course. 1 more. All right, we're down to 4 in 30 seconds, okay? All right. So, it was so difficult that I only went down to 1 snatch. I didn't go down to holding it for a whole minute. Here's 3, I hope. Here's 4. So my last set, my last part of the last set, I'm at 4, right? Was a 30-second hold with 1 snatch and another 30-second hold. Instead of, I did not end it with a whole minute hold, in other words. I chickened out. Actually, I didn't chicken out. I just forgot. I thought I was done. I put the bell down and, you know, OCD, I couldn't pick it back up because then it wouldn't have been perfect. Okay, we're down to 3. I'll tell you, after that last set, which was 22 minutes, I wasn't sure that I could even demonstrate this set, even at 30 seconds long. All right, there's 1, 2. These are 10-second holds, by the way, because we're only doing 3 snatch reps in 30 seconds. All right, almost there. This is a cakewalk, trust me, to the minute. So, you know, if you want to try the minute, but you're not used to this, seriously, this is not a beginner's workout. Try it with a lighter bell if you want to, well, do it with whatever bedded bell you want to, I guess, but, you know, it's just an idea, okay? All right, so we're almost there, yes. All right, those were 10-second holds, we're at 15-second holds here, only 2 snatches in our 30-second period. All right, so there's 1, so we hold it until it gets to the quarter after, the second hand. All right, here we go. Here's 2. So, you know, with all those swings I did earlier, I didn't need to do any more ballistics, so I don't really need to snatch for the sake of snatching either. So I decided instead of presses that I would do some overhead holds. And boy, this really did the business today, I'll tell you. Okay, so 2 reps. You know, this may be boring. You don't have to watch it. The last set is just 1 snatch, and then you hold it for 30 seconds. So, you know, that was a total of 12 minutes, right? So here we go. 1 snatch, and then we hold it for 30. So, that's a long set to never put the bell down, but we progressively slow down, even though we're holding it overhead. Pace has a lot to do with cardio endurance, obviously. You know, a 12-minute set at that original speed of 12 reps per 30 seconds would have been way harder in a different way, of course. All right, that was 30 seconds. All right, here we go. So, my last 30-second hold. So, you know, just by slowing down the pace, you should be able to make the set longer. So, you know, you don't have to go from 12 to 1. You can go from 10 to 1. Mark says I give too many people options, so I'm just telling you what I did. You go take it from there. All right, so that's it for me. Excellent. That wasn't so bad.